Okay, so you should be seeing my screen
Oh
now.
yeah, awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. Cool. And everybody who's here still in the audience, the link, let me paste it one more time in the chat for you guys. If you guys all want to join us in World.
So this is the main scene of SoulMagic with the Snailback Castle, which is the magic school of our game. So before our tour, let me briefly introduce the game. SoulMagic is a magic fantasy RPG in Decentraland, and in the game you can collect resources, train skills, combat, and craft wearables. So there are several buttons at the bottom right corner in the user interface. So the first one is the XP leaderboard, and then it is the stats icon, and it shows the skills level of the player. So currently we have 7 skills in SoulMagic that you can train. The next icon is the backpack, and there are 28 spaces in the backpack, so that you can carry the game items around in the scene. So when the backpack is full, you can go to the house next to the farm, and there is a chest for you to store the items. And the last icon shows the info, including social links of SoulMagic. And below the profile icon of Decentraland, there's a language button that allows you to switch to 10 languages, including English, Chinese, Spanish, etc. So let's go to the gameplay and start with mine. So there are 3 types of ores for players to mine. And to begin with, you can start with this yellow ore called Construct, which is near the location where you enter the game. When you get to level 10 mining, you can unlock a higher level ore called Lightsite, which is the white ore next to the magic school. And when you mine, there are chances that you will obtain magic stones. And there are 9 types of magic stones, such as emotion stones, and I have soul stones here in my backpack as well. And these stones are materials for crafting, and there are other uses in the game as well. So most activities in SoulMagic require soul, which is like energy that will be consumed when doing activities in the game, such as mining and farming. And here is the magic well that you can start meditation to gain soul. Okay, so let's move to the house next to the farm, and there are a few functions inside the house. So first, you can alchemize at the smelting pot, and you can choose the alloy that you want to alchemize. So there are 3 types of alloys correspondingly to 3 types of ores. So you need, for example, if you want to alchemize this yellow alloy, you need the yellow ore constructs. Let me find some ores in my storage chest, and then we can try alchemy.
Yeah, I was able to load it up in my other computer, so I'm trying to find where you are. You went into the building, right?
Yes.
Oh, there you are! Yay!
I'm in the house next to you now.
I made it. It's a good thing to have 2 computers.
Yeah. So next to the smelting pot is the crafting machine. So it's the device for players to craft wearables using the alloys and the stones. For example, there are some wearables in our game that have functions in SoulMagic. For example, this is the Minuta method that unlocks the discovery skill, and you can dig at the excavation sites in Angkor Temple to find game items. This one is Wolf S. It gives you 2% mining bonus in SoulMagic, so that you can get magic stones more easily when you mine. So opposite to the crafting machine is the storage chest. It is where you store your game items. You can click on the transfer all button here so that the items in your backpack moves to the storage chest. And you can also transfer the items from the chest to the backpack as well. So here is the NPC in the house, and he's called Amuda, and he's asking for some fishes. And if you go to the lake to fish and give him the fishes, he will award you with the status variable. Okay, so outside the house is the farm. It is where you can plant the seeds and grow the plants.
Where was it that the seeds, I remember last time when we were here during the user testing, where do I collect the seeds again?
Sorry, my screen was frozen, so I have to reload.
Oh, no worries. I was just curious. Where was it that I have to get the seeds?
You actually buy the seeds from the farmer.
Oh, okay, cool. That's who I'm talking to right now. I'm like... Cool. Yeah, I don't know why my PC was having issues. My Mac was perfectly fine opening everything up. I don't know, sometimes something happens. I think I have my Brave browsers blocking too many things.
So you can't log into Decentraland?
Oh, I can on my Mac. My PC's giving me issues, but my Mac's... I'm right here next to you here. My Mac's fine. So it's usually the other way around. My Mac has issues, and now my PC has issues, so...
Yeah. Okay, so after when you talk to the farmer, then it opens the UI for you to buy seeds. So there are eight types of plants here, and when you are level 1 mining, you can start with the first plant is called Harlequin, and you can get it for free.
Ooh, there we go. Okay. Got
So after you plant, you can also harvest the plants and then sell the plants here for Gold Midas. So I've already planted some Harlequin already, so I can harvest them, and then they will appear in the backpack. So after I collected some plants, I can go to the farmer and sell the plants, and then I will get some Gold Midas. So Gold Midas is the game currency of SoulMagic, and you can purchase game items at Treehouse, which is the exchange center for players to trade resources. And you can also use the currency to purchase some wearables in SoulMagic as well.
Oh, awesome.
By some higher level seeds, it will cost you Gold Midas as well. So next to the farm, it is the portal that leads you to Angkor Temple, which is located in another location in Decentraland, and you have to use the Minotaur method, which is available. So I have the method in my backpack. So you will need this one to start digging at the excavation sites there. And this is where the Trinity Crown Quest took place as well, which is the treasure hunt mini.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm in there right now, running around.
But now I would like to show you the Blue Moon Lake, which is the where you fish. Let's go to the lake and check out fishing.
Cool. Yeah, I was there the other day. This is the wearable that people will get right today if they and they're able to fish in here with it, right?
Yeah. So we have run 2 fishing events there. And besides fishing, you can get NFTs and also mana tokens. So I will need the silverfin rod wearable that enables me to fish here. So for fishing, you simply click on the cast fishing rod button, and you can see the black shadows under the water, and they are fishes.
Oh, cool.
So when the marker appears, it means that the fishes are their fish is baited. So you can stop the marker manually by clicking the mouse. Oh, so I failed this time. But if you don't control it manually, it will automatically fish as well. But it will give you much better chance to fish if you control manually. So there are 9 type fish here, and for example, the butterfly fish that I just caught is one of the most common fish.
I love how they're animated in the water. It's cool.
Yeah. You can move to other locations as well, but usually when you stay on near the water at the pier, it will give you much better chance to fish.
Oh, good.
So you can just be here all day. Yeah.
I wanted to try to jump in, but I couldn't jump in the water. It won't let me.
Yeah, some colliders. Yeah.
So the key tip is at the edge of the pier is the best fishing spot, right?
Yeah, but actually you can just walk around and fish at other.
Nice.
Yeah. But at the pier, that's where most fishes will appear. So,
Nice.
For example, if you fish here, the chance of getting fishes baited will be much less.
I like being able to walk around the pond, though. It's cool. There's like a fishing area near here where I live, and that's the best part. Everyone finds these little like hidden nooks. And look, the little My Little Pony. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He runs away from me though. Every time I pet him, he doesn't like me. He's like, nope. Oh, cool. I'll follow you.
Yeah. Let's go back to the magic school.
Okay.
So here is the Elswyth Magic School, and we have our admission quiz ongoing, and you can walk upstairs and go to the classroom to start the quiz. So if you pass the admission quiz, it will give you the Sunstaff, which is the magic staff that gives you spell casting ability. So you can click on the start quiz button, and there will be 15 questions about SoulMagic and Decentraland. So if you get 60% correct answers, then you will pass the quiz. So I just randomly choose the answers. Oh, and there are 3 function cards here that helps you to pass the quiz more easily.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely use those extra tips. You're giving us the shortcuts. Look at this. I got the cheat sheet with you.
No, I just randomly
Oh, you're just
select the
randomly.
answers.
Oh, I thought you were giving us the right answers.
So I failed this time. Yeah, you can try this when you're free.
Nice, I will, for sure.
Okay, so let's go to the top 4. So this is the private room in our scene. If you have our Genesis NFT, you can access to this room. And it is a private room and also a NFT gallery that you can place the NFT in your wallet and decorate.
Oh, cool.
So in the future, we are expanding the functions of private room and make it a private space for players to build their house and garden.
So which is you said it needed the Genesis NFT of SoulMagic?
Yeah, this one. This one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it, but it's really cool to be able to see in here. So every single person who has it is able to come here and customize the room, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll follow you down. I didn't know there was all these hidden things. I've been up here, but I didn't know there was that hidden room for the special holders.
Mm-hmm.
Do
you have the Sunstaff with you?
I don't think I do.
Okay. So you need a Sunstaff to go to the platform. I have to switch to Marvel.
So that one you can only enter if you have that particular wearable?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Here's me thinking I knew a little bit about SoulMagic. I've been in here. There's so many extra areas I had no idea about. I just usually run around the same areas in here. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Bright Force. It is the combat arena for players to fight. And you will need the Sunstaff to enter Bright Force. And in order to cast spell, you will need to have runes in your backpack. So you have to run around in the scene and search for runes.
Nice.
So there are 4 types of runes: fire, water, air, and earth runes. So I have water rune just collected, and I can cast the water spell. Yeah.
What do you have to do to get the staff to come in again? It was kind of earlier. The audio was a little off. To be able to even enter here, to get that wearable, what do you have to do?
You have to pass the admission quiz.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, cool. That's what I thought you had said, but I wasn't sure because my audio cut out a little bit.
Yeah. So when we launched Breakfast, there was a Battle Royale tournament. So players fight against each other here.
Oh, cool. So come with your friends and play here.
And also, if you have enough Gold Midas, you can purchase some wearables here.
Nice.
For example, in Rock, it costs 6,000 Gold Midas. Yep. And next to the magic circle is the portal to the treehouse, which is situated in another location in Decentraland, and it is the exchange center for you to trade resources with other players.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So I think that's it for the tour today. So our team is currently working on the upcoming Magic card game and also developing space. That is the private virtual space for players to build their house and garden.
Oh, awesome.
So we will also have a bigger Magic event by the end of this year. So please stay tuned.
Wonderful. You'll definitely have to keep us posted so we can share with everybody. How many people are on your team?
We have around 10 people in the team.
Oh, wow. So it's that's nice for you guys. I mean, it's nice to work with a group, especially when iterating different game ideas. What is like a typical day for you guys, like work-wise?
And so I'm the game designer and also the product owner. So I oversee the development of the project and also think about like the new upcoming gameplays, what to add, and also manage the game economy. Nice. So it keeps changing constantly.
No, I see that because every time I've come in here, it's so different from like the last time from user testing. There's so much more. So you guys are adding to this all the time. It's really cool. So do you also, who's like the main wearable creator?
So we have a 3D director. He is responsible for designing the wearables, and also I also have I also look at like designing wearables as well because I have some ideas on the arts, and also they have to be related to the gameplay as well.
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. That part in particular, I'm sure it's like a fun ideation process for you guys, just coming up with like the gameplay, the wearables, and you guys have so many cool wearables. I love my meditation one. I use it all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I think we have to add the meditation emote in the magic circle as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so can like purchase them with Gold Midas.
Wonderful. And I'm curious, I mean, just to give like a little like for people who are newer here and have never, you guys just finished that recent grant that ended about a month ago, or when did your last grant finish?
I think it's around 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months already. Okay, I wasn't sure. It feels like time just flies in this space. Like, what tips would you offer, like other, let's say, people coming into the space wanting to do a grant like you guys did and develop games? Is there anything you wish you'd known before you dove in, or what are some of the best things that has helped you guys as a team?
I think if you are a gaming project and that wants to develop in Decentraland, I think it is quite difficult for you to develop a very like sophisticated game. I think you have to build one by one, piece by piece, and you have to develop a core gameplay first, and then build additional gameplays on top of that. So I think it's better to be like build one by one, step by step.
Yeah, I love that. It's good to iterate, see what you learn, what you could build upon, how you can improve upon it. It sounds like you guys are masters of that with all these different builds in here.
I think also because Decentraland is now migrating to STK7, so I think it's better to start there. And we have to also migrate our code base to STK7 as well.
And how has that process been for you guys? I'm sure it's going to take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And what was your background before Decentraland? I don't know if I've heard about it. What did you guys do as a team? Did you guys all meet up in Decentraland, or did you guys all know each other prior?
So our team is developing like software, like web applications and mobile applications before building on Decentraland.
Oh, awesome. So you guys so it's nice. You guys already knew each other, knew how you worked. That's one of the things that's always really useful if you come in with a team that you know how you work together and to be able to tackle something like this, right?
Yes. So we also work on some 3D projects like virtual reality, augmented reality applications as well.
Oh, I love
so
it.
we have the capabilities of building on Decentraland when we started.
That's very cool. So yeah, this has been great.
Yeah.
I need to go dive in there and start running around. I'm glad my Mac works and we're able to play in there. But excited to see what upcoming things you guys have. Definitely, please keep sharing with me, and then I can share with everybody in the community what you're doing. And if those who are still left in the audience, how can they make sure they're able to get the wearable that you were going to give out? Do you want them to fill out something, or what would you like?
So I just need their addresses, then I can airdrop to them.
Okay, maybe I'll create a form, and whoever fills it out will connect them, and I'll send it over to you. How's that sound?
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Well, thank you so much. And this was a longer town hall than expected, but it was a great, engaging one, and really grateful that you were able to come out early and able to show us. And I see a lot of people still running around in here, so I think we're all going to continue playing in there. And yeah, thank you so much again for coordinating it. I know what time is it for you right now?
It's around 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
So I'm in Australia, so yeah.
I didn't realize it was so late. Wow. Are you up usually this late, or you sound great for 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to show everybody, and excited to keep playing in there and running around.
Yes. Thank you very much for playing SoulMagic.
Yeah. Wonderful. Cool. Well, yeah, with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks, everyone, for coming out to our town hall today. And I see the conversation still going on. It's great to see. And thanks, everyone, for sticking around and being part of the In-World Meetup for this week. We've had a packed week this week. And yeah, grateful for everything we've been doing, everyone in the community. Yeah, with that, I'll wrap it up. And have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.